Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for our double main event, starting off first with the first semi-final round of the World Title Contendership Tournament between Pyromaniac and Phatty Ogre. Px90 will be standing by at ringside with Phatty Ogre, just to make sure that Pyromaniac does not do anything unfair in this matchup. But Px90's got to remember, one of these two men could be facing him at Refuel, or it could be Plague Master or T-Dog. But Px90 has got to stay on his toes, especially for this matchup, since he also is technically scouting out his opponents. And here comes Pyromaniac. He's been on an aggressive winning streak as of late, with that savage attitude and not care attitude at all. The fans have not been like her at all whatsoever. Pyromaniac, ever since he had that losing streak in the first month, he just stopped caring and just started being more vicious and relentless in his matchups, getting multiple wins with the full Nelson submission hold. Like last week, he decimated it and destroyed the likes of Kid Lou Ray, pretty much almost breaking his neck in that full Nelson hold. And now, here he is to cement his legacy as the world champion if he wins this round and the next round. We'll have to wait and see, but his opponent is no easy task, for it is a former RDW world champion, Phatty Ogre. I mean, I don't know if he's still friends with these guys, but I mean, I would hope that these two are still friends. Actually, all three of these guys are still friends, but we're gonna have to wait and see how this matchup pans out. And here we go, folks. Here comes Phatty Ogre with the inaugural countdown, like it always does. And here comes Phatty Ogre with the world champion, Px90. Phatty Ogre faced off Pyromaniac in the very first week of RDW in a winning effort. Will we have the same outcome in that matchup, or will Pyromaniac be able to get the upper hand in this matchup with his newly found attitude? We're going to have to wait and see, and there's definitely a different playing factor. The likes of Px90 at ringside. So we don't know if Px90 is going to interfere, if he's just going to stand back and watch. We're going to have to wait and see. He seems pretty pumped to be with his best friend, of course. But folks, here we go. This is not a handicap match for those who are new to this. This is a one-on-one matchup. Px90, our world champion, will be at ringside, and it's one-on-one between Pyromaniac and Phatty Ogre. Here we go, folks. The bell rings, and the match is underway. And Phatty Ogre with the quick STO. Quick to take care of the relentless attitude of Pyromaniac, but oh, he gets caught with a clothesline by Pyro. Pyro trying to get that aggressive streak going there, but he gets caught in a Russian leg sweep there, and looks like Px90 has gotten to his wrestling gear pretty quick in case he does have to interject himself in this matchup. Better be safe than sorry, I guess. We got a cross armbar attempt right here. This could be it. Will Pyro tap out? No. Pyro with a couple right hands to the face, and Pyromaniac is able to break free from the cross armbar. Now Pyro getting stuck in a headlock there, and now in a sleeper hold. This is not your typical finishing move by Phatty Ogre. He usually goes with the body scissors as well, but he's caught with the jawbreaker there. Cranium right to the under of the jaw. He dodges the body slam there with a clubbing blow to the head, and nice punch to the face there. And Phatty Ogre having some little fun there, some dancing, as always, like most of the people in this league does, just dance in their spare time. And oh, he just chucks Pyromaniac to the outside, and I think Pyro slammed into the steps, so we're going to have to keep an eye on that injury in case there is an injury with this. But Pyro seems not being fazed by it as he keeps fighting back with some right hands of his own. Jawbreaker, another right hand, and ooh, gets caught in the gut there. And Phatty Ogre was going to do a move, but Pyro throws him back in the ring. He wants to finish it in the ring as much as possible. And here comes that aggressiveness again with that right hand. We have yet to see a power-like maneuver by Pyromaniac. It seems like he's kind of keeping it a little tame in this matchup. Either that or Phatty Ogre is doing a good job keeping him at bay from using all those power moves in the clothesline by Phatty Ogre. And now Phatty Ogre turning him over. Gonna go for an ankle lock here. Definitely wrenching at the ankle there, and he traps him with the body scissors on the leg there. It could be he could tap out to this ankle lock. I mean, to say the least, will Pyro tap out this ankle lock? It is in pretty tight, and he's having a rough time getting out of the hold, and it looked like he's about to tap, but no. He's able to find a way out of it, banging the back of his heel onto the knee of Phatty Ogre, breaking free the ankle lock. His damage has definitely been done, though. And Phatty Ogre, quick to get the guillotine in before he can do anything else. Again, Phatty Ogre being smart there, and oh god, he is close to the ropes. Can Pyro break out of the hole? Can he reach the rope? And no, once again. That's the second time these two have fought in a row, and Pyro is just inches away from the ropes, and he just barely reaches it, and he taps out. Phatty Ogre wins and advances to the final round of the World Title Contendership Tournament. It'll either be Blagmaster or T-Dog battling him one-on-one in that matchup. This matchup went by pretty quick. Phatty Ogre catching Matt Bay, catching just a lot of power moves, and just got the quick submission there. It seems like Pyro may have held back a little bit this matchup because I guess he's still kind of friends with Phatty Ogre, so I guess that's good to say the least. But Px90 was definitely a good idea for him to stay at ringside, and here we go, the after-win celebration by Phatty Ogre with his natural dance moves and very fun, entertaining to say the least. Coming up next, we have our second main event. It is the final round of the World Title Contendership Tournament in the semifinals. We figure out who will be battling out in the final round next week at RDW.